person. And a lady. And another person. Hopefully you do not see what I just did.
Oh shoot, we're live.
What?
Maybe live right now, I'm not sure. So don't say anything. Yes, we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're just getting started now. The stream is officially going to start in about 4 minutes. We're just going to get everything set up, so hang on, and we will get everything set up, and we'll be with you shortly.
Hey.
Are you on?
Yep.
Alright everyone, just a note, for this live stream, I have a friend with me who's going to be relieving some of the stress. He is a good friend of mine. His YouTube name is SlipperyButter7.
Hello?
He is behind the camera right now. He doesn't want to show his face because his face is very ugly.
Thanks, yeah.
I'm just kidding. He's beautiful. You guys should date him if you're a girl. Alright, anyways,
I'm just gonna cover this up now.
Alright, anyways, the point is he's going to be a chat room moderator for me, so I can focus on running the trains and answering questions, and he can focus on the trolls if we get any, and we've gotten some, I will say that. Alright, 3 more minutes. We're just going to get some stuff set up, get all the trains ready to run. There's like a minute delay on it.
So how does this work?
I'll promote you to a mod. Give me a second. The York stuff will be coming soon, guys. I'm
Best. Oh, look at that! I'm on the live stream because we. This is not driving. Shush.
Turn off your line. Yep, that's 261 up there. I did a little bit of reorganizing on the shelves. It's beautiful, I know. I might run it later tonight. If not, another live stream because it's a great engine. Alright, you know what, Zach? I don't know how to do this. Just do it from my computer. Yell at me any questions. Yell at me any questions that come up. The next tab is the chat. Alright, just 1 more minute, guys, and we'll go live.
Oh, see there, add moderator.
Oh, it's good?
No, I gotta add.
You're on your phone?
Well, yeah.
Here, I need my computer back. I need to see how many people are watching.
I can't tell if this is me or not.
Here's one of the things I got from New York. I'll explain a little bit more about it in a minute.
Yeah. Alright, I'm moderator.
Alright, good. Put my computer in the chair. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna pull up the stream on my computer. Alright, we got 13 people watching. That's pretty good, considering how early it is in the stream. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start now. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be discussing what I got at the York train show, which was about, I think, I was there probably 4 or 5 hours ago, and it was fun. So, we're going to start off by just a few questions that I already have in the chat. I'll answer those and then we'll get into the stuff. I wish I bought the Horror Orange Hall. There was lots of great stuff in there. For those who don't know, the Orange Hall is the dealer hall, where there's people from Lionel, MTH, and hobby shops. And there's lots of great stuff in there, and what's nice is lots of the trains you can get are brand new. Slippery Butter 7 is into trains. He collects HO. You all should subscribe to him.
Yeah. I have a few O and N also, but that's just, the dinky little Christmas tree thing. I actually have a lot of N scale. I do have a lot of N scale, but I only have the simple Christmas tree layout, but I'll try to expand that a bit, see what I can do with it. It has a siding. So.
Alright guys, so for in-store today, we're going to check out the stuff I got from New York. We're going to do that first. After that, of course, we'll run the trains, do some Q&A, and then in the end of the live stream, I'm just going to be talking briefly about the new MTH catalog that I just got at York. This is a really great catalog. I'm going to be doing a full video like I did with the Lionel one at the beginning of the year, which is probably going to go on for 45 minutes, considering that the Lionel one went on for a half hour. But this is a great catalog. I'll show you a few things I really like, but there'll be a full video on this, and also there will be a full video on the York train show, rather than this kind of unofficial live stream. But this is going to be fun. I'm very excited, so we're going to get right into it. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, at York I had lots of fun. As you obviously can see, got the new, Zach, turn the fan. The exhaust fan was on, so now the exhaust fan is off, which is good, because the exhaust fan sucks up the smoke, but we're not having any trains on, and it's very noisy. Alright, so here's the catalog. I got that from the MTH booth. We'll be talking about that later in the video. Right here, as I just showed you guys a little bit ago, this is a Pensy water tower I got. It's pretty nice, actually. It was pretty cheap. It was, I think, like 50 bucks for this, brand new in the box. The red light up here lights up, and then there's a little bit of light from the inside of it, and it's pretty. I'm a big Pensy guy, so this is a very nice thing to have. It's probably going to go right here, where I had it. That just depends on where the wiring is the best. Alright, another thing I got. This is a really cool thing. So just a poll for the chat. How many of you guys watch The Office? Just gotta wait for it to catch up.
Yeah.
Just waiting for it to catch up now, for the poll to come in. There's like a 5-second delay on this.
Ew, I got glue.
Just don't touch it.
Put a table here. Oh god.
Answer a few questions while I'm waiting. I did not get my CSX S40, it's coming in. I did not get any Amtrak at this show. Alright, well, to all those who are fans of The Office, this is an office building made by the OGR Forum, and it's really nice, actually. Like, I'm a big fan of this. I might get more of these buildings. It's got lights on the inside, and I am going to put this somewhere on the layout. I'm not sure, but what I'm going to do is when I put it there, I'm going to get a Dunder Mifflin from The Office, which is the company that they focus on, and put a sign over it because I'm a big fan of The Office. I think it's a really funny show. If you don't watch it, provided you are like 13 or 14 or older, go ahead and watch it. There is some inappropriate stuff though, so if you're younger than like 13, I wouldn't watch it. Or if you have the maturity of the average slippery butter. For those who are commenting memes, I'd just like to say I don't really tolerate that. I enjoy a good dank meme, but not in my chat, so I will ban anyone who posts a meme.
I got you. Ban.
But that was just a joke.
I'm banning
Because
this person.
my moderator posted a meme.
Yes, can I delete it?
All right. Anyways,
Can you ban
that was
myself?
awkward. Okay. So another thing I got at York. Butter. Can you hand me the smoke fluid? It's right in there. I got some new smoke fluid from JT's Mega Steam. This stuff is pretty much the same as my other smoke fluid. It produces great amounts of smoke as I've tested it so far. And there is one twist on it though. The stuff I normally have is stuff that's very appropriate. It's something like diesel or it's something like coal. But this is something new. I'm having a little bit more fun in the hobby. And so for that reason, I got hot chocolate scented. And I've run this a lot, and I gotta say, it really smells like hot chocolate. And it's great. Like, it's actually a very fun thing to have. It just makes the whole room smell a lot better than it smelled like with the sulfurous coal smell. Another thing I got from JT's Mega Steam was this Smoke Be Gone. If you have smoke fluid residue on top of your engines where you load the smoke fluid, what you do is you just spray it on and then wipe it off and then it's gone, which is really great because that happens to me a lot because sometimes I just get so excited loading smoke fluid into my trains it spills everywhere. So that's pretty much the small stuff I got at York. Oh, there's one more thing. Point the camera towards the signal.
There you can see it.
Put the tripod down on the ground.
That's it.
Okay, there you go. Right behind those catenary wires, you can see the newest signal on the layout. Now, each line has one functioning signal, and this signal, I gotta say, is really nice. Got a spotlight on it.
Black signal, spotlight.
So it's a spotlight type signal, meaning that there's only one light. When a train passes by, it turns red, but then after a few seconds, it turns yellow, and then after a few seconds, it turns green. This is on the inner rail, and I gotta say, I'm really liking the signal. As you can definitely see from where it's installed, this is brand new. Like, I just installed this before the live stream.
Yeah.
There's no ballast around it. You can see the ballast are ripped up, and you can still see the cork and the screws. So, I'll definitely scenic around it a little bit more, but right now it's just there, because I wanted to get it on the layout as soon as I could. And you'll see it working once we run some trains, and it works really well. I'm having issues with the other block signal I installed right over there, because what happens is it's not exactly level with the track, and it doesn't always pick up the trains, and so sometimes when a train's going by, it'll just turn back to green while there's still a train there because there's a very high clearance car, or has like a lot of space in between the ground and the trucks, like that tank car right there. But this signal, I kind of corrected the issue by using cork underneath it, and I might actually rip up the other signal and fix it. So that's really all the small stuff I got at York. As you can see, I did get a lot of accessories, which means I am definitely planning. Which means I'm definitely planning to soon work on the town. There's some more. Thank you. Water. Live streaming makes you thirsty.
I could tell your voice.
I'm sorry. Alright, anyways, so I'm definitely planning to build a town more. And I'm very excited for that because the layout's going to really start looking complete. As you can see, I've already got a few accessories in there. None of them are really permanently mounted in place, but as these roads come in, it'll start to look a lot more official. So I'm very excited. Alright, now we're going to move on to the big stuff. So I am going to take my phone off the tripod and walk it around the layout to show you where the trains are. Camera's going to get shaky a little bit now. This right here is a CSX SW1000 500 switcher. The reason I got this is because I recently sold my CSX genset switcher because I was not a big fan of that engine because the coloring was very off and often the smoke wouldn't work. But now I am very happy that I got this new replacement. This engine doesn't smoke, but I gotta say, it is a very nice engine. It has great sounds, it looks awesome. And I will run it at the end of the video, of course, or at the end of the live stream. And I gotta say, this engine is very nice, even though it is MTH Rail King. It is scale, it's got very good detail. It doesn't have smoke though, that's the one thing. But you can't have everything. Alright, I'm gonna walk now on top of the layout. Probably gonna hit my head. Ow! Okay. This is the second of the 3 engines I got at York. Right here is a CP ES44. I got this to accompany my CP AC 4400 because when the MTH Premier, or when the MTH Premium version of the app comes out, you can run these engines in lash-ups, so I'm going to run it in lash-up. And actually, it is already out. I just have to upgrade my TAU. And it's great. I really like this engine. It's got great sounds, and of course, I'll run it later. And then there's the last engine, that's CSX AC 4400, and that is the SCL emblem. Again, great engine, very excited to run it. Both these engines have dummies behind them right now, and then a bunch of cars, we can run them later. Another thing I got is right here behind my Vision Line GG1, which I'll be running later in the video. I got 2 more passenger cars for this Pennsylvania set, so now it's a 7-car train. And I gotta say, with 7 cars, this is an impressive train. It looks great going down the rails, and the 2 more cars really add a nice effect. So I'm very happy that I got the 2 new cars, got them at a good price, very excited to run them. These 2 BNSF hoppers right here are new as well. Got a very good price, they're Weaver. That's something different, they're Weaver models. Alright, I'm gonna hop off the layout now because I am stepping on lots of ballast and hurting my feet. Ow. Okay. Alright, we got 18 people watching, that's pretty good. Back to the tripod.
He goes into his burrow, away from society, to hide. And to eat his nuts during the winter.
Dude, we're both in our burrow right now. The burrow's the train room.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, here's another thing I got. Part of my brother being a big fart face out there, throwing the basketball at the wall. He knows I'm live streaming and he's trying to ruin it. This right here is a K-Line aluminum observation car. The Pennsylvania, by the Pennsylvania Railroad. And I really have to say that K-Line made great cars. Frankly, I think that they probably made some of the best O-scale passenger cars on the market that were affordable. And it's a very pretty car. It looks awesome when it's running. I am going to run this at some point today. I can't run it on the Pennsy train that I already have on because there's a specific set that has to go with the car, or a specific set that goes with that train. But this car will definitely be run at some point in the live stream, even if I'm just pushing it back and forth so you can see it move. But it's a great car. The chat's really getting quiet. Alright, gonna get the camera back in place now. So there's a few more things I did get at York. One of those things was a t-shirt. I got a Amtrak t-shirt that said 42. I am not wearing it right now. I forgot to wear it for the live stream. I said it was, but I forgot to wear it. And I got it because 42 really is a great engine. It runs great. It's a beautiful engine. It's a very, very efficient engine. It's very, very clean. It's very functional. So Amtrak number 42 is a great locomotive. Also, I got a Pennsylvania Railroad sweatshirt. As you can tell, today I was feeling very Pennsylvania Railroad-y. Boom, 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 and sweatshirt. And the sweatshirt's nice. Made of cotton, I think. I don't really know how to describe sweatshirts. I'm not a fashion reviewer, I'm a train reviewer.
Well, cotton made on train. That made total sense.
Get out. So, and there's a few more things I got. Nothing like that significant because the significant stuff is down here. I also got a really nice painting of a Norfolk Southern train. That's actually in my room right now because I don't want to bring it down because I don't want to risk damaging it. However, though, when I do an official video on the York Hall, then you will see the painting because I'll get some video of it. Right now, obviously, I can't get video because I'd have to take my phone upstairs and that'd just be a pain. And I have to say that as great as live streaming is, it is kind of a pain. I can only have one camera angle for the whole time, unless I move my camera, which is not pleasant to the eye.
One other.
Yeah, could you grab me one? Live streaming makes you really thirsty. It actually does. Alright, that's actually really about it as far as. Thank you. Here. Nice. That's about it as far as what I got at York is. It doesn't seem like a lot compared to last year because last year I bought a lot of stuff, but this year I did pretty well too. I'm really happy with the stuff I got. It's been a lot of fun setting it up and running it this day once I got home. And to those of you who don't go to York and can go to York, I highly suggest you do. It's really is a great time. It's so much fun. You meet so many great people. York is just really a great time. And I highly recommend you go if you can. If you can't, find a way. Alright, so before I run some stuff, I'm actually going to flip-flop the order. I'm going to do a few things from the catalog. So if you... What message did you reject?
Oh, never mind. No, I didn't reject it. I never rejected anything.
Alright, anyways, so this is the catalog. There is a lot of great stuff in here. If anyone has not seen the catalog yet, there is a link to it online.
Probably took it.
There's a link to it online on NTH's website, and you can look at it there. Or you can get a paper copy. These are probably at all local hobby shops by now. If not, they'll be there by Monday, most likely. So, there's only a few things I'm going to show you guys right now. One thing I want to show you is this. To go along with my Norfolk Southern 4001, I am going to get another AC 44 6CM or C6M because I want to get the 4002. The 4002 is my favorite of the conversions. I think it's the prettiest engine and I really like it. And so for that reason, I am very, very excited. I'm very excited to get it. It's a great train. It'll look great with my 4001. Oh, by the way, quickly, I just want to talk about 4001. Though, can you grab it for me?
What?
4001. Right above you. No. There you go. Thank you. All right. This is not my dad with me. This is my friend, Slippery Butter 7, who is a moderator, and he's just helping me out for the chat, or for the live stream, because he is a good pal, and he's a nice guy, and also he doesn't want to put his face in front of the camera.
I will. I don't care. Look, I'm comfortable with these guys. These guys I know. Like.
Alright, anyways, so this is NS 4001, or at least a model of it. The actual one recently was involved in a very serious derailment. There were 2 engines and a bunch of empty coal cars. The whole train fell off of a small ledge and the locomotive tumbled over a bunch of times. Thankfully, and I cannot stress this enough, the crew was okay, and that is by far the most important thing. As though it does suck that a heritage unit or a special interest paint unit was involved in a crash, it's just paint, it's a big hunk of metal, we can repair it, or we can paint a new one like it. It's not like this engine is just going to disappear because it crashed, and that's really not what matters. What matters is the lives of the people who were involved, and thankfully they were all okay. In the railfan community, I heard lots of terrible things, honestly, like saying, I don't care about the crew, I just want to make sure the engine's okay. And really, it's not that big a deal. It's like the same thing when NS 8114 hit a truck of lighter fluid, or when NS 1062 hit a semi-truck at a railroad crossing. Though they were damaged, they were fixed because Norfolk Southern values its locomotives. These things are not cheap. In the real world, a locomotive can cost like around $20 million, and they're not just going to let it go to waste because it had an accident. They will do everything they can to repair it. And plus, they have the Juniata shops, which is like the best rail shop in North America.
Like the ACS 64, when that crashed, they're still trying to repair it.
Yeah.
Didn't just scrap it.
And so for that reason, though NS 4001 was involved in a crash, we should just be mindful that it's not important. What is important is the crew's lives. And thankfully, the crew is okay, and hopefully NS 4001 will be repaired, but it's not the first priority. Heritage units are just paint. Paint doesn't matter. What matters is human lives. Okay, enough of my preaching. Back to the catalog. I see lots of people talking about the crew, and really it's just important. So, thank you guys for agreeing. Alright, I'm seeing someone talk about the Halloween Crusader, so I'll bring that up real quick. In this catalog, MTH did 3 different streamlined engines. This is the Crusader right here, a very interesting locomotive. And I gotta say that I am a fan of these streamlined engines. They are very different. Like, they look like nothing else I have. I mean, honestly, the closest thing I have to that would either be my 611 or the Acela, because like those are streamlined trains. It's really the only ones I have. So it's cool. If I were to get any of these streamlined engines, I'd actually probably get one of the Commodore Hudsons, which is the breast cancer awareness one, because I'm a big supporter of breast cancer. Cancer has really has touched the lives of all of us, and I really feel like we need to do whatever we possibly can to fight it and find the cure. Again, I am preaching. I don't know why I'm preaching so much today. Pure Marquette 1225 was not scrapped. Amtrak 66, I don't think it was scrapped. However, I can check sources. I have some very good sources that will tell me if 66 was scrapped. But I doubt it was. Was 1225 really scrapped?
Okay.
MPT 482. can you please confirm or give me a source as to why Pure Marquette 1225 was scrapped? Because I don't think that's true. I haven't heard anything about that. I feel like that would be something very heavily talked about in the railfan community. Oh, if it had to be scrapped. Okay. Clarify that, because you got me all nervous. I don't want to see any steamers being scrapped nowadays. And I definitely scrap it because they generate lots of revenue off that engine from hosting excursions. And it's the inspiration for the Polar Express. You don't just get rid of that. Alright, I'm going to look through the catalog, find some good stuff for you guys. Oh, okay. Here is the thing I am most excited about in this catalog. The New Jersey Transit Out 46. I've been looking for one of these for such a long time, and it's so great that MTH recataloged them, along with the commuter coaches. I'm going to definitely be getting this so I can run it under the catenary, because, you know, I got my catenary now, so I'm trying to stock up on as many catenary engines as I possibly can get. Alright, so the catalog is great, as I mentioned. I'll be doing a full video on it. For now, I'll just take a few more questions if you guys have any, and then after that, we'll go ahead and get the layout started up. We'll run some trains, and we will have some fun. We're going to run, first we're going to run the new trains, and then after that, I did get the cabbage unit out, because the cabbage unit is a fan favorite. Everyone loves that thing. So I'm going to run that once I'm done running the Pennsylvania Railroad train I got. Some sneaky camera moves right there. Some people are saying run trains, so we'll just go ahead and get the layout started.
Oh, really?
Alright, the layout is on. Real quick, I'm just going to show you guys the signal, now that it's working. Ooh, we got 21 people watching. That's a new record. There's a signal, and then I wave my hand in front.
Yeah, they got it.
Very cool.
Alright, we're getting some stuff started.
Uh-oh, we have buffering. Code buffer.
Where's Millennium Force?
Okay, someone just talked about the Millennium Force Orange video. So, I'm not going to give you guys too much information, but I can confirm for you that Millennium Force and I are doing another video in the summer. We will be making another video on this very layout in the summer, so keep your eyes out for that.
Interesting.
Mason's trains, be more specific. What is on the shelf? There's
too much.
There's lots of shelves here.
Oh, wait, take out the boxes. Take out the things. On the table. Which team do you from?
Uh-oh. Yep.
Wow. Uh-oh, 42 came back to life. You can see.
The annoying orange is going to wreck my trains again. Oh no. Alright, anyways, let's get this party started. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the fan because seems like someone's smoking a pipe.
Alright, what are we running first? Are we running the MTH? You did fine now.
Someone is asking would I like to have a train representing my favorite sports team. I don't follow sports, honestly, at all. I'm not a big sports guy. Trains are my thing, and music. If you had a train representing Billy Joe Armstrong, Mike Durst, and Trey Cool from Green Day, or Freddie Mercury from Queen, or Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, or Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, that would be great. That'd be cool.
Push ladder back. The ladder. Just so it's there. Alright, what are we starting with?
So, following a manifest train, and also we're going to be running Division Line GG1 with a bunch of passenger cars. It should be noted the pantographs are going to be down on the GG1 because the counter off the smoke limit. Mason's trains, again, be more specific. There's like 3 back walls in here depending on what direction you're looking in. If you mean the thing right up there, that is the if you mean the 115th anniversary Berkshire, it's a Berkshire from Lionel that was just announced. I think it is a very good idea from Lionel because I'm a fan of brass trains. However, Lionel recently has had a very bad reputation. They are not doing great in the quality control department. So for that reason, I'm not ordering one because if they can't make a plastic train, I doubt they can make a brass one. It's unfortunate, but that is what's happening. They aren't doing a great job in quality control. They got to step it up now that Mike Reagan's gone.
The thing on the shelf.
Oh, the signal. Oh.
Here, want me to plug it in?
Yeah, go ahead and plug it in. Over Christmas break, or for Christmas, I got this awesome signal, a river crossing signal.
2, 1, and it's bright.
Alright, anyways, over Christmas break, I got that signal. That is an authentic railroad crossing signal from Kentucky in the 50s. They used those, and this was refurbished by a man from Kentucky. And I bought one at York in October, and my mom bought it for me, and I got it for Christmas. And I just got it installed on a shelf up there, and it looks great. It's really cool. Fields of engineering and STEM. Alright, we're gonna go and start these trains up now. And sorry if that thing's blinding you, I know it's really bright. We're gonna turn it off now.
Ooh, actually. Alright. They can also see the signal now. You can see you, the signal, the new one.
There's some buffering right now. I apologize for that. Wi-Fi in the basement's not very good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start up some trains and I'll answer questions while we're running. And then I'll get some good camera angles for you guys, and here we go.
Max? It's not moving.
Mine isn't moving either. Alright, here. Turn off the middle. We lost 7 viewers.
Right when we got to the good part.
Yep. Alright, everyone, we're having some
technical difficulties.
Major technical difficulties. For some reason, the layout is refusing to work. So please give us a minute while we fix this. Give us a second. We lost a lot of viewers. Hopefully they'll come back once we see that the trains are running. Sorry about all the lag. I really can't control it. It's just the Wi-Fi down here. Alright, turn the other one.
Alright, we're good. I'm rolling. So you can see, the signal just turned red. Right there, you can see it just turned red. It smells like hot chocolate.
Alright, everyone. We are now going to run the NPCU once we just get this Pennsylvania train off the rails. Also, I'm going to run the CSX coal train in the back with my new engine on it. And then also, I might, in a second, just run the switcher back there just to preview the sounds for it. I'm going to put this engine back on the shelf.
And we're in all clear. Okay.
Alright, we're going to start new trains up now.
Look at that smoke like 42, oh my god. That is nothing actually, never mind. You can see the signal just got out of the view. Never mind. Why? Okay. There it is. Now it's green. It is now smoking like 42. Like it is very swiftly. Yeah, you saw 42 basically just go out. It'll make a lot of difference.
Hi everyone, we are losing signal a little bit. As you can tell, the video is lagging a lot. So I'm going to end the live stream here. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later.